I'm going to tell you about a truth that's been told since the beginning of time that we forgot about. It's have kids. It's to be around kids. It's to have kids on accident. And the greatest self improvement tool that has ever been known to mankind is to have a kid on accident. I was born, I kind of graduated right at the time, maybe like 5 years before smartphones came out. But you still had kids on accident. Eminem had a kid on accident and got his life together. I think that's true. How many stories have you heard that's been told? Yeah, I was just scrummaging through life and something happened. I was rudderless and I was going nowhere. And then I had a kid and I saw that little baby and I knew I had to protect them. So I got my act straight and then I made something of myself. We don't have that anymore. You want to talk about the biggest problem that's led us to where we are in this country right now is a lack of consequences. But the biggest consequence is not having kids. It's getting rid of that thing that was going to better yourself. Now, I do not believe in the words of Barack Obama that you are ever punished with a baby. It just simply cannot happen. Are there situations where it gets bad? But I'm talking in big generalities. You know what I mean. But think about where we would be if our country decided that abortion may not necessarily be illegal, but it was unquestionably something we weren't going to do. If we loved the kids and we protected the sanctity of life, instead of getting rid of this problem, we welcomed it. And we bettered ourselves for it. Number one, there would be a lot more black people. More black people have been aborted. Was it more black people have been aborted in New York City that have been born? I mean, it's genocide. But who are the people that are trying to protect the black people? They never have. You know what I mean. It's a big con. And I'm going to make a video about my love for our black Americans later. But think about if we had 40, 50, 60 million more people that are just coming up of age. Who knows what could we have been? But we would still have, but what if they were criminals? Yeah, of course. Of course they were. We wouldn't be in this position where we would have to immigrate tens of millions of people from a third world country. That may not be an issue. We wouldn't be in a position where we would have this total population collapse that is apparently coming. The people that have sold this idea that abortion is good, abortion has been celebrated, might be the most evil people the world has ever known. Think about it. Start with the 70s, and we have the self-improvement time. And we start living with no consequences, and our society degrades. And then the 80s come and the cocaine era. And then the 90s where everyone was having fun with no consequences. That didn't make sense. But the people and the group that started this abortion train, this morality decline chain, and then tried to fix it with mass migration, followed by the unlimited theft that is corruption and fraud in this country by getting those people to vote. It's all been the same people. It's been the same folks. It's time to wake up to that. It's time to understand who the enemy is. And don't fight them, but acknowledge that they exist. Therefore, you have a standing morality and a foundation to assert what you know is true. I hope that made sense. I hope someone watches it and thinks about it. But have kids and love your kids and be a better person for it. They're not a burden. They're life-changing.